Item number 11, my lord. I was supposed to file one additional affidavit, and I'm filing it during the course of the day. I have also given the copy to the other side, Mr. Borua, my lord. So I'm praying if the matter can come up after 2 weeks, my lord, for hearing. It is ready, my lord. During the course of the day, I'll be filing.
But I think the last order says that
last chance was given. Everything is ready, my lord. During the course of the day, I'll be filing it.
I have received the copy also. I received the copy.
on pre-made by the Leonard additional senior GA appearing for the state respondent. The same not objected to by petitioner. This is matter after 1 week.
Obliged.
Mr. Bora, do you need to file any response?
Yeah, I have to take the instruction because this is due the document, which is
New facts.
a new fax has come to me, so I have to clarify from the things petitioner whether they have.
According to us, it is nothing new. It was a shopper's notice which was given by the state. So that is why all along.
No, it is new to me as a
It's new to you. He'll seek instruction from his client whether
they have filed the reply or anything else. If anything at all, then we'll indeed.
This is matter to 2 weeks. Give you 2 weeks, you get your instruction.
Instruction.
If you are to file a response, you do it within that.
Yes, your lordship. Obliged.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 14, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray if this matter may come up after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
It's also 2020 matter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
This matter is pertaining to redesignation and redesignation and upgradation of the petitioner to the post of additional sub-education.
You are still in service.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter to 2 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10. I pray let this matter may come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. Let this matter may come after 2 weeks.
Why?
Because my senior counsel is not available. And I have received instructions regarding this matter. In this matter, we will not be filing any affidavit.
You're paying for?
I'm paying for a petitioner, Your Lordship.
So what affidavit is required to be filed?
To which one? To
Rejoinder affidavit, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter to 2 weeks.
much obliged, Lordship.
Similar prayer for item number 12, Your Lordship. Yes.
I think this matter is already heard. Yes. Was it heard?
Your Lordship?
Was this matter heard?
Part heard, Your Lordship.
Part heard.
Yes.
You have finished your argument?
Yes, but I was supposed to argue the matter again, Your Lordship. Just to refresh the memory of the court.
2018 matter. On you make arrangement. No further adjustment will be allowed to you. How long?
After 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks.
On pre-made by the respondent, seeking adjournment on ground of personal difficulty of the conducting counsel.
Yeah.
The matter not objected, the prayer not objected to by the petitioner. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Item number 15 also, Your Lordship.
Number?
Item number 15.
For the petitioner, Lordship. No objection.
On pre-made by the respondent, not objected to by petitioner, this matter up to 3 weeks.
Oh, good, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13. Your Lordship, the conducted counsel, Mr. Pubin, is not keeping well. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, on ground of the personal difficulty faced by the conducting counsel, that is adjourned. This is after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Daily list item number 1.
Excuse me.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for some accommodation, my Lord. If 2 weeks may kindly be granted in this matter, Lordship.
See, this matter is only at the stage of admission hearing.
My Lord.
It has not yet even, it has
Lordship.
not been admitted as such.
Lordship.
Issue of integrity, I believe, is
My Lord.
involved.
Actually, it's for the removal of the name of the Lokayukta, my Lord. On that matter.
See, whether the Lokayukta would function as a court or a tribunal, that has to be looked into.
My Lord, we'll bring judgments on that argument, my Lord.
What would be the let's put it this way, what would be the strength of the order passed by the Lokayukta? Would it have the semblance or authority of a judicial order or not?
Lordship.
That has to be.
Lordship. At
Because
the
of
time
that,
of admission, we'll satisfy this honorable court, my Lord.
pre-made by the Leonard Senior GA, appearing for the state petitioner, matter is adjourned. This is after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
Yes, who's appearing for 1 and 2?
For the respondent. My senior counsel is in another courtroom for 2 weeks' time for filing affidavit.
On pre-made by the then counsel for the respondent 1 and 2, seeking time to file the counter affidavit. Matter is adjourned. This is matter to 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
Item number 3.
Yes.
Here, the respondents, you have filed affidavit, Your Lordship, bringing on record the list of names to be substituted, Your Lordship. I will need some time to go through the application, Your Lordship.
Mr. Counsel for the petitioner, who has submitted that the respondent number 5 has filed the affidavit, bringing on record the legal heirs of the deceased respondent, and as such, sometimes required for instruction to be sought as far as an appropriate application to be filed for this court is concerned. On premier, the same is allowed. How long?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
This is matter for 2 weeks.
3 to 7 are connected matters, Lordship.
Same one.
Same order.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 8.
The file number 1.
What is required, Mr.
May it please your lordship. So for the state is concerned, your lordship, we filed the reports of compliance, your lordship.
I think even the petitioner has acknowledged this, isn't it?
I've not received any copies.
No, you have acknowledged the situation that the matter has been, the police has taken cognizance of the matter.
And
The
asked for
107, that is a different aspect, Your Lordship. Now, the latest development, Your Lordship, is that the Darbashno has written a letter to us saying that they have recalled that letter which is under challenge before this court. They were withdrawn. Now, I would like to place that letter also on record.
But who is appearing for the?
Because Darbashnong, nobody has appeared till date. Steps
nobody
has
has
already been taken. They have received notices.
Okay. So once that,
because the letter I have received, your Lordship, is that the contents of it is very, the way they have written the letter. It is not a withdrawal simpliciter saying there's a mistake on our part, we are drawing the letter. But the contents of the letter reads that they've put us responsible for issuing the impugned letter. They're saying that we have written to them, so that is why they have issued such kind of letter, threatening us, demanding money from us. Where is that contents which says that we are the one? They've held us responsible. I have translated the copy also, Your Lordship. I'd like to place on record.
but you see, they should have been, it's a judicial proceedings. Notices have been issued and received by them. The only thing, of course,
Can I see the letter?
we can pass next party order and certain observation by the court has to be made.
Because we've come here, Your Lordship, just that the rule of law has to be followed. The headman cannot take the law into his own hands. Just because he's a headman, he can restrain us from entering the village. What business he has to do with the private dispute that I have with my family members?
It appears, your lordship, that the contents of the letter, that the petitioner is the one responsible for writing that
I'm
kind
surprised.
of letter.
I'll have to take instruction. What letter is that she has written to them that they have put the responsibility on me? You want to withdraw, simpliciter, that we made a mistake. We tender apologies that we are recalling this order, not to put the responsibility on me. Demanding money from me, 10 lakhs, is what I'll instigate them to. My instruction is that she has written a letter to the Darbashnong saying we can settle this matter amicably. Any amount that is give and take, we can settle that. But does not mean that they will write a letter to me and demand 10 lakhs from me. But does not mean to restrain me to enter my own private property.
I think, your lordship, in view of the fact that as submitted by counsel for the petitioner, that that letter which is under challenge before your lordship has been withdrawn, in my humble and respectful submission, your lordship, the matter needs to be closed, your lordship.
No, Your Lordship, some observation has to be made against this headman. He cannot behave like this.
Because as it appears from the report submitted by the police also, that there is a civil litigation pending before
That I don't dispute that. There is a civil dispute. We brought this on record even before the trial court. But we've come here, Your Lordship, under Article 14, 226. The manner in which the headman has been functioning. We filed a complaint before the same of Milliam. Till now, they have not taken steps.
Because
the headman exercises powers under appointment by the same. He can't usurp his powers. He is vested with some duties and function to perform as a headman, a responsible headman, but not to overpower everyone.
Anyway, first thing first, have you filed any affidavit of service as far as the respondents are concerned? Is Darbar?
Affidavit not filed, Lordship.
You're talking about the respondent number 2.
Because Imam William has appeared. Though today he has not appeared. Oh, he is there, Lordship.
2 and 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4 have not appeared.
2, 3, 4 have not yet appeared till date.
But they have received notice.
Yes, in my humble submission they have
Have you
received.
filed affidavit of service?
I'll have to ascertain the records, Lord.
We complete that formality. Once an affidavit of service has been filed, we will take it that they have failed to appear. The matter will proceed ex parte. The matter will be
Mr.
heard.
Kinta is here also sitting.
Just observing, Your Lordship, because so
You are appearing on their behalf.
Lordship, I think we got a fair instruction that there is a matter before the court. Technically, Your Lordship, actually we are the lawyers in the.
Oh, you are also.
He is the lawyer in the civil court,
civil
appearing
court,
before the
lawyers.
private parties, Lordship.
In the civil court, we are the lawyers. Matter is sub judice before the appellate court. And we were informed that there is a matter, so I've just contacted Mr. Shulai that we just came just to observe. Perhaps I will inform them to
Inform whom?
the Dorvashno to at least execute a power on behalf of my colleague, because as a senior counsel I will not execute any powers. My colleague will do it. Under instruction I will come and appear.
So we'll wait for a while then.
Your Lordship, I'll ascertain whether they have received. I'll file an
But
affidavit in
be
that
assured,
aspect.
Mr. Kanta, you get proper instruction. The court will not allow such action to be such kind of functioning by any authority.
We were told that there is a letter written by the red petitioner.
I'll take instructions on that, but the letter will not say that we instigated them to issue the impugn
Lordship,
letter.
taking by the version made in that letter issued by the Dorvashno to the red petitioner, it appears, Your Lordship.
I'll bring that on record. That
it
letter I'll
appears, Your
bring on
Lordship,
record.
that letter, which is under impugn, Your Lordship, is being instructed by her to write this kind of thing.
That
If
is what the Dorvashno has
if
written.
That kind of thing, then an inquiry is called for, Your Lordship.
The court will look into it.
Lordship.
We'll look, I'll bring that letter, Your Lordship. We'll compare. Lordship.
High-handedness of any sort will not be allowed.
Your Lordship, I'll bring on record this letter and the other letter which we have written. Then we'll compare like whether it was a letter issued by us or not. To issue such kind of letters.
So you file that affidavit of service?
I'll file both, affidavit of service and bring on record those two documents.
Mr. Pino, counsel for the petitioner, submitted that he may be allowed to file an affidavit of service as far as the process of issuance of notice upon the respondents number 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4? 2, 3, 4 is concerned. It is also submitted that an additional an affidavit may be allowed to be filed to bring on record certain documents in possession of the petitioner which have not been annexed with the petition herein and which are relevant to the subject matter in question. Excuse me. Mr. Initial AAG appearing for the respondent number 5.
Number 5, Your Lordship. Pro forma respondent number 5.
Not pro forma respondent.
I think pro forma.
No, pro forma is district council.
Submitted that a compliance report
R5
has been filed for this court.
Lordship, 107 proceeding has been forwarded to the Lieutenant Magistrate at Nongpo.
Mr. Shulai, if you're filing these kind of documents, you should be It should be a
Lordship.
clear type copy.
Yes, it should have been, Your Lordship. I'm sorry, my friend.
Can't even read.
It's, even I also find them very difficult to read, Your Lordship.
Copy.
But Lordship, from the letter which has been addressed to me, Your Lordship, that is non-FIR case number 1523 under section 107 CRPC dated also was forwarded to the Additional District Magistrate Nongpo.
Kunum Tonga. That a compliance report has been filed by the said respondent number 5 to wherein the from the papers annexed to the said report, what could be understood is that a non-FIR case being number 15 of 2020
15 of 23, Your Lordship, yes.
under section 107 CRPC has been initiated
And forwarded, Your Lordship.
and forwarded to the court concerned. The matter is pending. Adjudication. Under such circumstances, this court would refrain from passing any order as far as the said non-FIR case is concerned. Matter to proceed
In accordance,
with law.
Lordship.
The said compliance report is now brought on record and marked as annexure X. Mr. Kanta, are you appearing for respondent 6? Pro forma respondent? No. Would you, any instruction? Have you received notice?
Your Lordship is appearing before the trial court first.
But you are the standing counsel for the.
It's not the project that
Yeah.
there's nothing to be done on this.
Yes, what has district council got to do with this?
No, since it's a traditional institution that overlooks the headman, the CM, that is
The plan
why.
of action of the petitioner is to remove the headman. That's the primary. That's why they have filed to.
No question of removal. At least
That is a different course of action, not issue.
stricture has to be there on them. They cannot function like this.
Then you file an appropriate application before the concerned authority.
I've already filed. They've not taken steps.
Let that matter proceed. The court
Yes,
has got
Lord. Some direction will be passed to proceed. That will at the time
That
with
can-
final hearing,
okay.
Lordship.
We'll see. As prayed for by the parties, this is matter of 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks. Lordship, yes. Oblige, Your Lordship.
Right.
Item number 9.
Please, my lord. My lord, we have already concluded our arguments. In fact, I think only Dr. Mozika is left to advance his arguments.
Oh.
The lordships have order dated 16/11/2023.
Yes. Have you filed your written argument?
No, my lord. Actually, we are waiting for the petitioner to advance.
Okay, they yet to respond to your.
My lord. In fact, I think Mr. Gautam has already responded to our contentions. Now only remaining is of Dr. Mozika.
Yes, Your Lordship, the senior conducting counsel is presently on legs, Lordship, before division bench, Lordship.
What do we do?
Your Lordship, if Your Lordship may grant us 1 week or 2 weeks time, Your Lordship.
2016 matter.
My lord.
I think this may be the oldest case here. I don't know. On the learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioner in CRP number
21, my lord.
21.
21.
21 of 2016, not being available when the matter is called up, and on prayer being made by the Miss General Counsel. Matter is adjourned. Let's sustain after 1 week. Please be sure that, otherwise we'll proceed. They have already advanced. Now I've forgotten what they have said. The other parties in the, plus they are all connected and related issues. Fine, 1 week.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 16.
No, the petitioners are not available.
Mr. Paul?
Not available.